incorporate into the class. So go ahead and grab for your block. And by placing your block right onto the sacrum, my friends, and I think a lot of you guys know I have a very curved back, so I do this quite often. Place your block on the lowest setting. So place your block on the lowest setting right underneath your sacrum. That's where the legging band is, the legging band, or where your belt would be. And this is a really great stretch out. We're just going to take a figure 4 reclined pigeon to start right away. So go ahead and get into a figure 4 reclined pigeon, but really push that right knee to the front of the room. Make sure that your pelvic floor is squared so you're not twisting to one side, so you're square and even. And then go ahead and thread the needle. Whew. And then let the block be like a little acupuncture point in your back, in your low back, the sacrum. And then as you breathe here, we're just going to get grounded here. So we're going to stretch while we get grounded for these first few minutes. So if you want to rotate your ankle on the left, you can incorporate a rotation around of the ankle of the left. But I really want you to concentrate on pulling that left knee towards your heart, towards your left armpit. Guide it there, and then push that right knee forward. Woo! And then just let this block be your little acupuncture point for your low back. And then just start to breathe into the spaces that feel a little achy. Send your breath there so you can really nourish that section of your body and you can really create space. So inhale through the nose, finding that deep Ujjayi breath. And then enjoy the exhale, the sweet exhale. Really empty out the belly on the exhale. Feel the belly get empty and hollow. Try 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. If you're rotating your ankle, stop rotating your ankle and just pull into your absolute edge. Pull into your deepest part so you can deeply release that right hip. Good. And in your next breath, you're just going to extend the left leg, bend the right knee into the chest, lengthen left leg a lot, and feel how great the block is. You should feel like your left leg just got longer because you're elevated, so you're stretching your left toes as if somebody is pulling you so long. And now sweetly pull that knee down towards the right armpit. And breathe for 2 breaths. Your biggest, deepest, longest breaths of the day. Good. Go ahead and guide that leg straight now. Straight leg. Pull, pull, pull. Pull on the leg, walk your hands up your feet. Gently just guide it a little bit further for a nice hamstring stretch now, my friends. Good. Try to see if you can maybe get the right leg, maybe your knee can get straight in the back just for even a second. So a lot of you go like this. See if you can't straighten the knee. So maybe even take your hands, see what I'm doing, and then just straighten and bend and straighten and bend. Do that a couple of times and see where you can go. Most likely you can get that back of the knee straight there and you're going to feel a little bit more hamstring stretch. My foot is elevated, my left foot. I'm stretching it so long towards the front of my mat that it just lifts up naturally. So I'm really getting that length of the left leg. And then pull down just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and switch sides. Float that leg down. See how I'm floating it down? Because I'm stretching the psoas muscles as we come down. And now we're just going to lay here for 1 second as we find this deep stretch on the block. And if you're by yourself, you guys knew your back does hurt. You could flip it to the medium level and just hang out here. And this is a really great stretch. Okay, just to be here for about 3 or 4 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and change sides now. So go ahead and get that figure 4 on your left side. Flex the foot Go ahead and find if you want to grab behind the thigh or right below the knee. But then go ahead and let that right foot just dangle behind the right hamstring. Push and guide the left knee towards the front of the room, and then guide the right knee towards the left arm, the right armpit. Whew, and start to rotate that angle, or that ankle if you wish. And then take the deepest breaths, even deeper than the first side, my friends. Really close your eyes. This is your medicine time. This is your time, the me time, your self-care. So please, please, just think about you at this time, lubricating your joints, making yourself feel so much more open so you can just be elevated throughout the rest of your day. Go ahead and feel this deep stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keep on pushing that left knee towards the front of the room. Get into your deepest depths of this stretch. Take it to your edge right here. So important. Feel that left hip just opening up. Take any pain that you may have, send it to the block. Send it right to the block so it can sweep it away. Inhale, one more big breath. And exhale. Good. Go ahead and float the leg and take it to a bent knee, half wind reliever pose. Really great, you guys, for your digestion. If you have a stomach ache or you ate too much, this is a great pose to come down to the floor. And then make the belly come up so high that it rises and falls like the ebb and flow of a wave. Taking our time here to really stretch out because it's really going to make a difference in your day, okay? You're going to feel so much longer, so much more open. You're going to be able to do the things that you want to do better today. Whew, good. When you're ready, you can straighten that leg, my friends. Straighten the leg. Start to take your hands behind the calf or maybe your ankle and stretch that right leg so long it just elevates up off the floor by itself. Good. Inhale, one more deep breath. Make it nice and long. Good. Float that leg down, my friends, now. Float it down. And if you don't have a block, use a ball for our next exercise. As we take our heels, we guide them towards the block. Lift yourself up. Give yourself a bridge pose. Good. Give yourself a nice bridge. Squeeze the butt cheeks as much as you can. Take the block out from underneath you. And then bone by bone, take it down. Awesome. Again, if you don't have a block, use your Pilates ball because we're going to do a little bit of abs here. Okay, so take your feet up. Take your feet up. Good. And we're just going to take the block and we're going to weave it between our legs, okay? So I really want you to feel like your chest is really going to come up, like you're trying to touch your chest to your thighs, all right? Woo! Nice. And start to really feel that core. Can you give me the straightest legs possible, as if you're still continuing to stretch your legs? So really, if you've been taking my classes for a while, you know that I want the maximum in each pose, because guess what? We're burning that many more calories and we're working on that many more body parts. Just being in our abs here, we are stretching our legs to the fullest potential, pointing our toes and getting them nice and straight, right? Woo! Good. Keep on going with this weave in. Don't you dare take your shoulders down. No way, Jose. You're too strong for that because your mind is awesome as we flow through so much positivity. We erase the negativity this week. You guys, I want you to check in with me on how you did with that. Good. We're here for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your knees together, right? Take your knees together. Take the block up. Now take the block right over like you're trying to touch for the tops of your ankles and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. and pulse. Woo! Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Chisel. You're not going down, you're going up. So the forehead is like your little hammer right into your knees, right? You're just chiseling away. Chisel and chisel. Good, you guys. Nice. We're going to be here for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. Relax your neck for a second. Go ahead and take the block now. You're going to take your right foot up, your left foot on the mat. Guide your block or Pilates ball over to the right side, okay? And now we're just going to lift it up and take it right to the right corner. Really guide it to the right corner like you're trying to touch the right side of your room. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, option to lift the left foot, but you don't have to. I'm going to keep mine down because I'm feeling it just fine with the foot on the floor. Woo! Good, you guys. We're here for another 10, 9. Feel that left rib trying to cross over to the right thigh. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Take your block up now and just take your left foot, you guys, and then take it down and up. Take it down and up. Good. And now we're going to work the block with it. So the block is going to go down and lift up. Shh. Good. We're really working the low core here. So block goes down and up. Open and up. But I want you to feel that shh, that squeeze right here, that pendulum, that when your lower abs and your upper abs kiss right there. Do you feel it? You got to make your mind go there. And it's a squeeze. Shh. And it's a squeeze. Shh. Nice, you guys. We're here for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. How many muscles can you isolate? My right leg is on fire because I'm telling my quads to tighten so tight for the last 2 and 1. Keep it right here. Keep it right here. And just a little reverse crunch, you guys. You're trying to lift up and back, toes towards the block, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Shh. Good. Reverse crunch. Nice, you guys. Good. We're here for 10 and 9 and 8. Use the lower abs. Don't use momentum. Good, you guys. Woo! 3 and 2 and 1. Challenge exercise of the day. It's going to be open and bring it up. Open. Do you notice how I don't let the block touch my legs? Because I stop my legs at hip. That's harder. That's harder than swinging and touching the block to your feet. So I stop because I'm controlling and I'm squeezing the abs. Right there, squeeze. Oh yeah, go slow. It's harder. I know. We think faster is better, but it's not. Woo! Awesome job, you guys. Really control it. Control your abs like you control your mind. Who's the boss of your abs? Who's in control of what you eat, what you say, and what you do? You are. So be in control of you right now. Nice. Lower down. Woo! Here we are. Last one. And now we're going to hold it. Hold it right here. Hold. Hold and stretch because you can. It's a mental challenge for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Woo! Take that right leg down. Take the right leg down, you guys. Take the block. Guide it over here, right? Like we're starting brand new on this side. And then you just work this oblique. So I want you to feel like your your right bottom rib is twisting and turning and crossing, and crossing. And you're barely really going down, you guys. It's really all about the up and the squeeze. So again, you've got to do a mindful workout. You will get such quicker results when you actually concentrate. Like, close your eyes and think about the anatomy. You're looking at the anatomy like a map on the wall, right? It's your anatomy. And then squeeze that muscle. Work that muscle. A poster, you guys. A poster of the anatomy, right? And then squeeze that oblique. and squeeze that oblique. Know what you're working. Good. Be the scientist of your own body. Woo! Yes. We're here for the last 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3. Just think about how firm your abs are going to be today. And 1. Awesome job, you guys. We're taking it up and down and up and down. Now, do you have loose arms while you're holding this block, or are your triceps on fire here? Are your arms lengthened and strong? Good. Now we're going to add in that block, okay? So it's open and squeeze, and open and squeeze. Woo! I'm even squeezing the block so much, you guys, with my hands that I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my tricep and in my bicep and in my forearms. Woo! So think about if you did that with life, right? If you did the heck out of everything, right, until you did it to the max. Like I know Jerry today in pickleball, she's going to kill it, right? Because she's going to go 150%. So what if we did everything like that, right? What if we did everything, gave it our all, and thought about every muscle that we could work, right? And every muscle in our mind that we could work, moving so mindfully. Good. We're here for another 3. Woo! And 2. And 1. One more little exercise here, you guys. We're going to take it through the knees one more time, right here with that little weave to finish it off. But this time I want you to pull your body up so much that you're looking at the other end of your mat. You're looking beyond the end of your mat. Okay? Woo! Good, you guys. Now pick up the pace just a little bit. Can you pick it up? Can we get some energy in now? Woo! Yeah, pick it up. Go faster. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Woo! Pull those knees in. Pull those knees in, you guys. Wow. What an effective, quick little ab toning workout. You can actually go to this section anytime you want and just weave in some abs for the day. Awesome, you guys. We're going to get right into it now with a rock and roll into your downward facing dog. Down dog. Down dog. Pedal out your feet. Stretch out your calves. Stretch out your calves. Woo! Good, you guys. Stretch out the calves. Really dangle the head down. Make your back like a slide. I was working with some folks yesterday, you guys, and really a lot of people get confused between the plank and the downward dog. The downward dog is an upside down V, completely different from the plank. Okay, so really feel your plank here. And we're gonna do a little calf exercise. My friend Jerry told me we need some calves. So we're gonna lift up onto the balls of our toes, squeeze the calves and squeeze the quads until you see it. And then exhale, push it down. And then inhale, squeeze everything together. And then exhale down. And then squeeze the calves and exhale down. Awesome. Squeeze the calves, squeeze the belly. How many muscles can you squeeze in your legs right now, you guys? Woo! Yeah, get your legs on fire. Absolutely on fire. Good. Squeeze. Do one more. Good. And then just take it pulses, pulses. For 10, you're just lifting your heels. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, woo, 3, it feels good, 2, and 1, right here. Now roll into a plank pose. Feel your plank, feel the difference between plank and downward facing dog, right? So now lift your right hand, you guys, off the floor, stretch, and then get longer. Can you take your hips down a little bit? So instead, if you're like this, take it down and reach long. That's okay if you dip into the left hip a little bit more. I'd rather have this down feeling, and then go ahead and switch. See if you can guide your hips down instead of up. I am tilted a little bit, you guys, because of my own spine, but I'm doing my best, right? So do your best, feel it, inhale. Awesome, and then take it back, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, go ahead and lift up your left leg, you guys. Inhale here, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift, exhale, knee to nose. We'll do 5 more. Inhale, exhale. Feel it, you guys. Slower is better because you feel more muscles. You feel more muscles. Tap all the way in and pause. Tap all the way in and pause. Last one, tap all the way in and pause. Lift and down. Go ahead and lift left leg up. Squeeze butt cheek. Feel the length of this and then flow. Squeeze it in. Lengthen it up. Woo! Aren't you glad you showed up? I have so much energy right now, you guys. I have an abundance of energy. So after I get off of this mat today, I'm going to go do everything else following this at 150%. At 150%. Woo! Squeeze it in. Good. Let's do one more. Nice. Good. Go ahead and lift it down, you guys. Walk your feet to your hands. Step on your hands. Woo! Step on your hands. Wiggle your toes onto your wrist. Wrist release. Dangle head. And then pull and rock shoulders right to left. And right to left. Good. Lengthen through your legs. We're going to move right into biceps and a shoulder press, you guys. So really stretch it out here. Then we're going to take a tiny little break to grab your weights. Good job, you guys. Awesome job so far. Good. Go ahead and bend knees a lot, you guys. Give yourself a quick spinal decompression. I've really been emphasizing this. And be honest with yourself. Have you been doing this every day? Do you complain about back pain, but then don't do this pose for like 5 minutes a day? So check in. Can you write some goals for yourself tomorrow? To set yourself up, ask your body, where are you hurting? And then write down the plan for it. Write down the plan, right? Get it right in with brushing your teeth in the morning. 3 minutes, forward fold. Because I know it's going to make me feel good, right? Plan for it. Inhale, one more big breath. And then slowly roll yourself up using your front side body, not your back side body. Woo! Awesome job, you guys. Let's grab for your weights. And that took me a long time, you guys, especially since I suffer from back pain every single day. It took me a long time on how to learn how to roll up, not using my back, but actually using my abdominals to pull up. So you got to practice that, right? So go ahead and take a sip of water. Let's grab our weights. Let's grab our weights, friends. Awesome. We're going to start with a bicep. So take your left foot in front of you, you guys. Left foot in front and get a little, both knees are bent, so our back is supported. Turn weights out, and then we're just going to curl and hold right here until you start shaking. I want you to squeeze and get the blood flow in the bicep right here, right now. Good. Squeeze and hold. Good. Nice. And then just lower it down and squeeze, just like you did that first one. And squeeze. Is the blood pumping in each time? And squeeze. Good, you guys. And squeeze. Woo! And squeeze. Now, if you want to get the legs into it, you guys, you want to bend the back knee and straighten it so you can get a little bit more booty work in. Woo! Then go ahead and do that. Good, you guys. Squeeze. Good. Keep on going. I'm just going to turn my camera a little bit. Keep on going. And isn't it awesome to practice real live classes, you guys? We can talk about real life, what's happening right here, right now. So go ahead and get yourself on fire and really concentrate. You can even close your eyes, right? Like, is my bicep working? Is it starting to really burn and shake? Woo, good, yes. Now, when I squeeze up, you guys, I'm squeezing that booty like crazy, right? Squeezing the booty like crazy. Woo, good. We're gonna do 5 more here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it right there. Take it halfway. Tap the weight in. Tap the weight in, but release the fingers. See how my fingers are open? I don't have a death grip on the weight. Okay, remember you control the weights. The weights do not control you. So now you feel the bicep a little bit more because we're not putting so much of our focus and our strength on the grip of the weight, right? So it's right there. Now we're gonna feel it. Now we're gonna really breathe into it for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4. You guys are awesome. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it right there. Take it down, but then just bring it halfway. Down and halfway. Down and halfway. And down and halfway. Oh yeah. Woo! Good, you guys. Nice. Feel the blood pumping in. Good. If you want to get those legs into it, you can. Right? If you want to move your legs in any way you want, you can. Good. Nice, you guys. Woo! Nice. So when the weights go up, the knee bends down and then they straighten together. So just remember that. Woo! Halfway. The last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Step together. Both legs are together now, you guys. Final little booty burn. Final little booty burn. Full range here. Full range. Sit back in your chair. Woo! But do not compromise your spine. Good, you guys. We're here for full range for the last 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. Woo! Good, you guys. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Awesome job. Take your feet apart. Take your weights down just for 1 minute or a couple of breaths. Grab for the edges of your feet. Take head down, wide-legged fold. Wide-legged fold. Inhale here and exhale. Good. Nice, you guys. Go ahead and bring yourself up. Heel toe your feet together. Grab your weights. Grab your weights. Bring it up with the front side body, not the back. Good. Exchange legs. Right leg is in front now. Right leg is in front. And we're going to take a chest press, you guys. So cactus your arms out. Cactus your arms out, right? And we are going to take them open. So when the elbows squeeze in, that's when the knee bends. If you want that option, or you can stay like this. So whatever does not compromise your spine, your balance, if you want to weave in the knee bends, you can, but I really want you to feel the weight squeezing in and give the pause. You see that? Pause, open, pause, open. That's when you feel the insertion of the muscle, you guys, right there. What I like to call bra fat, right? Right where our bra goes. You feel the squeeze right there. Woo! Yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We're here for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Yes, it's hard. Woo! Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Weight stay right here. Lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them down. Woo! Take them down. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off, you guys. We're going to incorporate a row now. A row. So last little bit here. Take your weights. Your knuckles are facing the front of whatever your front is, right? And we're going to row. And we're going to work our back. Nice, you guys, row. And I'm just gonna stay stable here because that's what's working for me in my heel right now. So I want you to do you, okay? If you wanna bend a knee, bend a knee. But I want your stomach to be on fire here. I want your core to really feel it. I want your shoulders back. I want you to think about the best form, and then really row. Pretend you're in a boat, right? And you're rowing for your life. Shh. How much muscle would you use then, right? When we're in fight or flight. So that's kind of how I want you to do your life today. Once you get off this mat today, are you doing just a little bit, or can you do it like you're fighting for your life, right? That you want to do everything like it's your last day. Woo! Yes, come on, pump it in. Pump it in, squeeze it, and feel that muscle. Here we are for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Yes, we're shaky. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome job, you guys. Take those weights and set them down. Set those weights down. Woo! Go ahead and grab your Pilates ball, you guys. Grab that Pilates ball. Last little bit of work today. It's a quick and short one. Grab that Pilates ball. Squeeze it behind the knee. Squeeze it behind the knee. Roll onto the ball of the right foot. Feel that whole leg activate. And then we're gonna pulse it just up and up. The knee goes down a little bit, but then I take it right back up. Okay? Good, you guys. Woo! So the right leg, the stabilizing leg, this is so good. If you want to firm your hamstring and your quad, you guys, right? Like a lot of you guys say, oh gosh, Katie, my thighs are jiggly. This is it right here. Go and roll into the ball of your foot. Okay, and breathe into the shaky. For the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, woo! 3, I love you guys. 2, and 1. Hold it right there now. Just go up, go up, go up, go up. Lean into it. Do your best. Come on. Are we operating at 50% or 100%? Or maybe you want to go 150% for the last 10, 9, 8. My right leg is shaking. Good, you guys. In 3, in 2, and 1. Awesome job. Take the ball. Take the ball right in front of you on your stabilizing surface. Go ahead and pump out. 10 push-ups here. 10 push-ups. Woo! Yeah. Good, you guys. We got this. They don't have to be fast. Slower is better. Good, you guys. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. And if you don't have a stabilizing surface, go to the floor, right? But don't just stand there and watch. Do something. Take the ball. Squeeze. Squeeze it, right? Woo! Now get onto the ball of the left foot, you guys. On the left foot. Good. And then start to work your toes on the right. Take your toes to the right. Straighten your arms if you can. Straighten your arms. Now really bring the core. Really build through the core. Feel the core and really roll onto the ball of that left toe, those left toes. Bend the knee so you can really start to shake within the quad here, right? Good, you guys. Last little bit. Don't you dare leave me. Don't you dare leave me. You got this. You so got this. Woo! Yeah. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. We're working our calf muscle like crazy here too, you guys. Good. We're here for the last 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. One of my favorite exercises for sculpting your legs, you guys. But you got to do 100% here for the last 3 and 2 and 1. Give me those pulses. Pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. Good. Just up. Look down, extend your neck. You're not jamming your neck. You don't need to look at the camera. Just listen to my words. You're just pulsing that toe up the way you want to be today. The way you want your smile to be. The way you want everybody to see is up and up. Here we are for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and take it down. Woo! Let the ball drop. Go ahead and give me, this time you guys, take your feet out wider than your mat. Take your arms out a little bit more wider. See the difference between this is a halfway lift. Now I just pulled myself into plank. By pulling my booty in, now give me those wide, woo, push-ups because we're working on the chest more, right? Woo! Awesome. Now pull in that belly. Pull in that belly. Let's do the heck out of it together for 5 and 4, woo! 3 and 2 and 1. Awesome job. Woo! Good job, you guys. Go ahead. Stand up. Stand up. We're going to go right into a goddess pose. Right into a goddess pose, right? And just stretch it out here, you guys. And I remember in my synchronized swimming days, I had my friend Wendy Carter, who she didn't like to say any cuss words, right? No cuss words. She used to say, let's do the snot out of it instead of the shit out of it, right? She said, let's do the snot out of it. And I'll never forget that. You know, we were in the pool together. And that's when I really learned that you can either just kind of float through life or you're going to do the snot out of it, right? So apply that to your life today, you guys, even in this goddess pose. Like how wide can the knees go? Are you just kind of halfway doing it? Are you really into it, right? So apply that to your weekend. See how you feel. And I love working out with you guys. I love doing live classes. I love you, Jerry. I love you, Jordan. Love you, Candace, Kirsten. All of my friends, Carly and Madeline. All of you guys that show up for me every day so I can do this, what I love. I really thank you. I really thank you. And I'm going to keep on bringing you classes and I'm going to do the snot out of it, right? I'm going to do the snot out of it. Awesome job, you guys. Go ahead and get this into a little bit wider now, spider lunge. Woo! Spider lunges. And warm your body up, you guys. I know you're going to have an awesome day. Woo! We did a quick little nice effective workout. When you're ready, you're just going to turn and dip. Right knee down, untuck toe. Good. And then just take it right out to that lizard lunge. Take the arms down. We did this yesterday at a live class at my friend Kirsten's house. Such a great energy there. Woo! And then just take that knee out softly. And then feel this nice lizard lunge. Start to find that pranayama, that ujjayi breath, the inhale through the nose, and the sweet exhale. Good. When you're ready, my friends, we'll go ahead and pick your hands up. Give me just a little twist here. Pick up that right knee and twist it open. Twist it open. If you want to guide your hand behind the opposite hip and grab, and then open up and peel the shoulder, the top shoulder open, you guys. Then take your cervical neck to the front of the room or the front of the mat. Stretch long. Inhale here. Feel this opening. Good. Nice. And then just gracefully twist your body back towards center. Nice. And then take it to the other side, right? Take it to the other side because we're always grateful that we have another side. Lengthen the leg down, untuck toe. Beautiful, my friends. Making sure knee is not going over the toes. Let the knee just fall out to the side. Roll onto the edge of your foot and come into your own customized lizard pose. Maybe you're on a block or a pillow. And then let the head dangle down so you're not carrying any weight in the head or the neck, my friends. Now release your shoulders. Are your shoulders pinched up towards the earlobes? If they are, can you at least release them down? Take them away from the ears and sink down just a little bit more. That's what I'm talking about. Do the snot out of it. Do the best you can. So what do you have to do to get there, you guys? Once you're in something, this is practicing mindfulness. Analyze it while you're in it. Analyze it where you're in it and soften every place that you feel tight. That is having a mindfulness workout. Mindfulness practice. Beautiful. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Good. And when you're ready, pop your hands up. Nice. And then stretch, stretch, stretch to the full potential. Open yourself up. And then take your hand behind you, wrap. And then pull the shoulder down and around the back and look up, gaze up. Right? Woo! And then is this arm like sinking, or can you straighten the arm and come up? And can you lengthen and can you twist a little more? Can you twist and open up a little bit more so you can be even that more grand? You can spread yourself in every direction as you give that beautiful positive energy to everybody, like that aura, right? That beautiful aura that you're spreading the joy and the love and the kindness. Go ahead and float yourself down, my friends. Good. We're going to go for a nice twist here to end our practice. Take right leg over left. Take your left hand, guide it, and give me a twist. Twist, twist, twist. Woo. Give me a nice twist, and now do the snot out of it. I'm going to say that all day, you guys. Let's all do the snot out of it. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. Go ahead and change sides. Just change. And I'm so excited about my day, you guys. You really lifted me up. Thank you so much. Go ahead and twist and twist and twist. Woo! Twist. Really bring the crown of the head up towards the sky. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale, so sweet. Good. Nice. Coming into butterfly pose. Butterfly pose. Pull up on big toes. Inhale here and exhale. Take it down. Butterfly pose. Good. Keep on pulling the crown of the head forward past the toes if you can. Hollow out the belly. Feel this gorgeous pose. And then just start to flap your knees a little bit like you are a butterfly, right? You are a butterfly. You are a beautiful butterfly, flying with grace. Good. And then you're going to activate yourself a little bit more because we're going to leave this class today invigorated. So pull up on your toes and butterfly your knees. I want you to leave here with energy. So much abundance of energy. You're going to fly away. You're going to fly off this mat, right? So keep your legs moving. Good, you guys. Awesome. I hope you have a great, fantastic day. And close your eyes here for the last breath and imagine yourself. How do you want your day to be? For every step. Every step. What footprints are you going to leave behind as we end our little theme? We're going to have a new theme for next week. So hopefully you guys did your celery juice, your lemon water. You did positive thoughts all day. I know that we had some real positive actions going on. So it was a really great week. Please let me know what you need to work on so I can create a theme or maybe something that you need so we can create a whole theme around it. Good. Inhale that in. Pause for a moment. Think about how your steps are going to be off of this mat and into the real world. Let's all end with our hands in prayer. Thank you for this body. Thank you for this body. Thank you for this mind. Thank you for all the gifts of true wealth is my health. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, my friends. Have a gorgeous day and namaste. We did it, guys. I love you. Happy Saturday or happy whatever day when you're watching this video.
Awesome. Thank you.